20 years later, there's still those times in my own healing of what needs to come up that I still get afraid and I still get confused, yet I have the history of being there many times and a level of understanding, but it's a bit hard for the conscious mind to understand.
You could say that our mind, our egoic mind, has a purpose in creating meaning in what appears to be a phenomenological world, meaning things that have form. So our ego is useful in a world that has bodies. Everybody and things around us seem to have bodies, and to deal with feelings and thoughts. So we have a container here, and the container is much bigger than most people grant in this culture. And that's one of the reasons why you want to do work in the deeper parts of your unconscious. It's sort of like the ballast that keeps a sailing boat. I don't know if you've ever sailed, it's like, so the ballast, you have a good solid ballast, like you really understand the deeper elements of your life, the visible and creative part of you can really be utilized and really explored and really journeyed with. And I actually see that connection as natural. That if you're going to move into a really creative life, you have to deal with the other part of yourself, which is the destructive or the desire for destruction, and its many forms. And why is that? Because when you're still talking about having form, you're talking about duality. That it can, we can only know in that experience of senses or thoughts or feelings, we can only know things because they're opposites. Right. So. And every time you're going to go to a higher level of creativity or love or joy or success or surrender to your purpose or and really joining in partnership or anything, you'll always have to deal with some part of the unconscious. The bigger the step forward you're going to take, the bigger opportunity you have now to clean something up that may be ancient. You see, we're not just beings having this lifetime. Our families have a history, and that's a part of you. Our culture has a history, that's a part of you. And you have a history through many lifetimes, many forms, some of which is wonderful and can bring gifts to you that are really beneficial, and other parts that have been terrorizing you or frightening you or limiting you in some way. But you can face them now. The good news is you can face anything now, and it changes your life now.